friends, so lovely Bollywood today. I'll just show you the basic moves. We're going to do a cross heel dig to start. So it's dig and dig with the heels, nice and straightforward, and make it a bit of bouncy if you fancy that. And we're also going to do some pushy up arms with the heel of the hand pressing through, nice and relaxed. And then it gets a bit more serious. So what we're going to do, an up and over and back move twice, up and over, up and back. You can keep it low impact like that. If you want to make it bouncier, start pushing off the balls of the feet up and down, up and back, up and down, up and back. Unfortunately, it is that fast. With the hands, as the foot comes forward, we've got fists and you're going to push down and then back, push down, up, push down and back, push down, making that livelier. So pushing off the balls of the feet like that. And then we're going to shift our weight into the other leg, link the fingers, and we're going to push our hip up and tilt to meet the hip. And I love this because I love the stretch down the sides. So we're going to do 4 of those, hip push up as we tilt down to meet with the elbow. And then this leg is now ready for a bit of up and over, up and down, up and over, up and down. Shift the weight, link the fingers, push the hip up as you tilt the elbow to the hip. And it might be a bit faster. Do you know, until you hear the music, you can never be sure, can you? So let's do those first moves with the music. So that was the heel dig with a push. Yay! And then we get a bit livelier, up, down and back, up, down and back. Link the fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and up and down, up and down. Link fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll end that section with a torso roll. Yay, that's all right. Let's hear the music. So this is Nishana. So just nice and catch. Are you ready with the knee up and crossover? Here we go. And link again, up and over, link and torso roll. Was that a bit faster than expected? Yes, it always is, isn't it? Should we do that again then? Yes, here we go. Starting to get a little bit of bouncy.
It looks like the kings are back in the building.
Here we go.
And we untouchable, baby.
Shift weight. And up and across. If you don't want to do as many, just do half the amount in half the time, okay? Oh, and I forgot to do the torso roll. Lovely. So your heart rate should be up already, which is great. So now we're going to do a gorilla stomp, which is actually a nice calming move and a delicious shoulder stretch. So that's legs wide, toes turned out, in a squat, and placing both hands on the thighs. Keep firm in the tummy to keep the back supported. We're just going to press, oh God, I love that stretch. And 1 foot in, sorry, 1 shoulder in, and then the other. And we do that with a little step. And if you don't have space in your hands, then just make it on the spot. And we're going to come forward for 8 steps, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then whilst we're down there, we're going to sit upwards so that we're not leaning forward, and we're going to sort of hunker down and move around and up. So you're having to go into a deeper squat and then push up. So it's more in the thighs that you're working, okay? And you're not really forward. Actually, you know what? We will stay forward. It feels all right. So you can stay with your hands on your hands, ignore that first bit, and we're just going to go down, around and up. So you're just, as I said, working more into the legs. If you find it's too low, just keep a smaller chest circle. Okay, my friends? And then, of course, we've got to go back the same way. So we stomp back. And again, if you don't have the space, just do that on the spot. And then we do 2 of those circles. So we go down and up and then reverse, down and up. Okay, good. It's a good workout, this one. So here we go from the top, friends, with a heel dig. So again, you can do half the amount of moves in the time if it's too fast. Ready? Link fingers. Link the fingers. Also roll. Ready for gorilla. All around and back. Round and up. Yes! Tell you what, I am feeling better in my thighs already. Good. And then to get out from this position where we've just been hunkering down with our little chest circles, we're then going to, our feet are still wide, we're just going to flick our legs out, arms wide, jazz hands, yay, and just shake the shoulders. Okay, so you're shifting your weight and just building up to the next bit. Straightforward. Can you hear that I'm out of breath already? Excellent. So let's put all that together again. Here we go from the top. So this version I'm going to do at half the speed, okay? 1 and 2. Just for those who are trying to do it at a slower pace. Okay, torso roll. Gorilla. Get really stompy, really push those shoulders in and circle round. And back. 2 circles, 1 in one direction, 1 in the other. Now stop flicking and shaking. Excellent. So that was the slower version. I'm going to revert back to the faster version, but hopefully those of you who are trying to take it down a pace, that made sense. Right, so the next bit you know already. So the chorus is actually the up, across, up and down. You get very practiced at that. So do your half speed or full speed, depending on what you're happy to do. And we do it exactly as we've just done at the beginning. So across and down and across and down and across and etc. etc. Same leg, across and down and across and down, across and down. Hip, 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 hip. Brilliant so far. The next bit, I have to always include this, is my party arms. Yay, not the roly-polies, which I always also include. No roly-polies in this one whatsoever. I know, amazing. So this is just our simple party arms. So the leg, it's just the bunga shuffle. It's the one foot, the support foot flat, other knee bent, heel raise, and you're just pushing. If you want to make it high impact and lively, you raise the knee high. If not, you just do a little shuffle. So it depends how lively you are or how the music feels to you. The arms, if you can get your arms up high, we're doing whirly, so kind of use your fingertips and point opposite circles to each other. So I can hear nice crunchy noises in my elbows today. Okay, so it will be like that, going round party arms. And then we change leg and reverse direction of our swirly hands. Our little finger circles we're drawing with our fingers. If you find arms up, sore shoulders, not happy, instead, just keep your arms about low and just do kind of sort of shoulder level flailing around, rotating at the elbow joint. Okay, that makes sense. Nice and straightforward. Let's hear how it works with the music. Let's see how that all comes together. So from the top, because it's easiest, here we go.
It looks like the kings are back.
Are you ready with the knee raise over? Here we go.
And we untouchable, baby.
And link. Same leg. Shift the weight. Torso roll. And stomp. Do your little circle. Back. Circle round. And change. And now we're going to shake. Jazz hands. And back to those knee raises. And link. Again. Link. Party arms. Going round. Now we change leg, change direction. Lovely. Right, so there's two versions of the verse in this. The first one was the gorilla stomp, that's verse 1. Now we're going to do verse 2 version, and that is a toe tap behind, okay? So it's almost like a little curtsy where you just tap the foot behind, tap the foot behind. So you're just stepping and tapping the foot behind. Keeping it relaxed, soft in the knees so you can get a bit of a jig. And if you push into the balls of the feet, you get a bit more bounce. Okay, now arms. So it's swirling from the elbow. So keep your arms quite relaxed and use your fingers to draw those funny circles that we were doing with our party arms. Okay, so, oh, actually, no, it's like that. Swing it one way, swing it over the other way. As long as the arms are moving vaguely, don't worry if this doesn't make sense. So it's just a simple toe tap. Swirl the hands to one side, swirl the hands over to the other side, up and to one side, up and to the other. Okay, so we do 4 of those in that way. We keep the toe tap going, but instead of keeping it low like this, we're going to raise our arms higher. We're going into jazz hands. So it's like big sunshine to one side, big sunshine to the other side. So it's that same swirl and to the side, swirl and to the side, but you've just got your arms higher. Okay, so to recap, 4 low, 4 high. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and higher. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely, straightforward. Then we've got chicken flaps. So we're facing front, but what we're going to do, we're going to pivot and stamp forward, stamp back, stamp forward, stamp back as we flap, and we'll do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we do torso upright circles apparently. No. Yes. No, we don't. We swivel straight away and do 4 cheeky flaps on the other side. Okay, so, and then chicken flaps, she says, reading her notes, torso circles. Oh yes, so we then do those with our toes turned out as if we're about to gorilla. We do those familiar torso circles, which are becoming a feature of this routine. Okay, so recapping, verse 2 is toe tap behind, 2, 3, 4 with jazz hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go into our chicken flaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, swivel to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then around and around. So I'll take the music to where we'll go from the chorus, which is that bit, and then we'll go into the second verse. Okay, friends? So are you at the ready? Are you mentally ready? Ready? Here we go for the chorus. Second leg. Shift. Party.
Lord have mercy, I'm loving it when she gets tired twerking.
Then change direction.
Nishana,
So now we're going to do the toe tap. Higher arms, jazz hands. Ready to chicken flat. Jump, jump. You don't have to add that jump. And circle around. And then we'll do the familiar. And then straight into the chorus again. Other side. Oh, and then it stops
Lord
there.
have mercy, I'm loving it when she gets.
Alrighty. Should we do that from the top? Put those two pieces together. Alrighty. I'm out of breath. Ridiculous. Anyway, here we go. Just your casual digs. I'm going to do everything half speed for those of you who are going at a slower rate.
And we untouchable, baby.
And change side. If you want to keep going fast, you keep going fast. And torso circle and stop. So verse 1. Back. So 2 circles, 1 in one direction and 1 in the other. Jazz hands, shake those shoulders. So still going half speed. And link. Up and down and link. Party.
Lord have mercy, I'm loving it when she gets tired twerking.
Reverse.
Be a Nishana, Lordy, I can be a Nishana. She murdered
High arms with jazz hands. Ready to chicken flat. Jump, jump. Shake those shoulders. Slow version still. Okay.
Lord have mercy,
Are you ready for the next part? Of course you are. Right, so the next bit is chest circles, of course. Chorus first part. Oh, right. We then apparently go into the toe taps as before. Okay. She says looking doubtful. No, it really does say that chorus first part. Chest circles in squat, and then we're just doing our toe taps. It goes on a longer time. That's why I'm doing this one. So we're doing verse 2 again, but we're going to, instead of just doing 4 steps, 2 to each side, we're going to do it for 8 steps, so double the quantity. So we're doing double the quantity of these as well. Okay, and then before the chorus, we're going back to our gorillas and repeat that one. Don't worry about trying to make sense of that. That is my job. Just follow me, my poppets. So we'll do the whole thing from the top, but this time I'm going to do it at full speed and bouncing off my balls of my feet, but you do whatever feels right for you. Okay, my friends, this is a very energetic number. Here we go.
It looks like the kings are back in the building. Cali the T.
Here we go.
We back. And we untouchable, baby. Check Hind. Big Shaxe with the fire. Surinder, I see you. We will not be stopped.
And torso circle round. Gorilla. Get good and stompy. Single chest circle round. Stomp back. Push those shoulders in so you get a nice stretch as well. Then going down in one direction and then in the other. Now flip those feet, hands wide, shake the shoulders. Ready for knee over.
I'm loving it when she gets that twerk and she's shooting the kill. I can be a Nishana, Lordy, I can be a Nishana. She murdered.
Again, I should edit that if I was being super professional, but I'm not. I'm just going to show you that I completely forgot to do my party arms. But you were doing your party arms, weren't you? Right, should we do that again? It doesn't matter because repeating just means you're burning more calories again, so that's fine. Are you ready? We're going to go all the way to the end of the track, okay, friends?
It looks like
Whether I get it wrong or not.
Here
we go.
And we untouchable, baby. Check Hind. Big Shaxe with the fire. Surinder, I see you. We will not be stopped.
Torso roll. Gorilla. So I could do gorilla again because it feels so nice. Two circle round. Other way. Flick those feet, wide arms, shake it about. Ready for the knee over. Party.
I'm loving it when she gets that twerk and she's shooting the
and reverse.
I can be a Nishana, Lordy, I can be a Nishana. She murdered.
Big jazz hands. Chicken flap. Down low and the other way. Flick and shake. Come into the chorus. So it's just this bit, no party arms on this section.
Lord have mercy.
So we're going to do 8 lots of these. Jazz hands.
See what you do, her only shoots to kill you. She move like Shakira, but baby I'm a rider. You can say a roller. Anywhere I go, I gotta roll with my pistola. Lyrical Mahatma, Hindustani over. Back on the scene, everybody know it's
knee
over.
raise.
Return of the bacha, ain't no macabre. Tell the bartender, Sandy, what the leche habla. Breakaway check, Surinder about the team back. Sing is king, but where the hell my queen at? Well, Cinderella, something nice and thick. She a lady in the street, but underneath that post. Running your body name, loyal to the code. If you make the wrong move, she gon' let the guns blow.
Gorilla again. Are you ready with the flicks? Are you ready for the knee up and over? Here we go. Party arms.
Lord have mercy, I'm loving it when she gets that twerk and she shooting the kid.
Other way.
Nishana,
Ready to pose?
She murdered
Okay. I thought it was it. Big arms. Flat. And circle. And flick and shake. And this is the finale. Are you ready? Possible. Party. And change. This is it. Whew. Well done, my darlings. Oh, should we just have a moment to let the heart rate come down? Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, soft, moving slowly, slow that heart rate. Or is it just me? Breathe in, reach up. And gently down. And breathe in. And breathe down. One arm over the stomach, above. Just get a stretch along those waists. I'm thinking plural as in it's plural of you, not that we've got plural waists. And then just release those shoulders. Now, talking of shoulders, I have prepared a lovely special on neck and shoulders using a mixture of Qigong yoga, and it is specific. It's my favourite workout so far for releasing neck and shoulder tension, so that might be a really good one to follow this with if you would like to. Okay friends, thank you so much for dancing with me, and I hope to see you soon.